You know what time it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Old Man Games channel, Old Man Games here. Welcome and welcome back. College Football 25, season number 4, episode number 8. We are Penn State Nittany Lions head coach James Ullman, as in Old Man Games. That's right, y'all. Getting ready for the 8th game of the season. Looks like we got another rival here, another rivalry. This is like 3 rival games in a row. So we're going to see what we can do. Also, FYI, I made a few slight tweaks, not to my playbook, but to the strategy. I just moved a few things around, changed some stars. Nothing too major, but we'll see how it all plays out. Before we hop into this game, let's do a quick little peek at our stats so far. Dunn, the redshirt junior, sitting in with 1,587 yards, 14 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He took over for the sophomore who we started the season with. Mama is at 682 yards on the season, 4.6 per carry, 3 touchdowns, 97.4 per game. Receiving wise, our leading receiver in terms of receptions, Wagbao and Kotuvedes, both with 40 receptions. Bullet has 524 yards though, so he leads in yardage. Hasty, the fullback, actually 3 receptions for 49 yards. He leads with a 16.3 average per reception. Average per game, leader is Bullet, just under 75 yards per game. Touchdowns, the leader is Bullet as well. See what drop passes, who has the most. Phil Mangum, man, our tight end, been dropping. He's having a case of the drops this season. O-line, I don't even know if we should look at this because they don't count my freaking pancakes. Larry Reeves, the redshirt freshman left tackle. Well, we're playing him at right tackle though. He's given up the most sacks with 4. Clay Summer is the starting left tackle. He's given up 3. Our right guard has given up 2, the center has given up 2, and the left guard has given up 2. So really looks like just our starters have given up sacks. Our cornerback, junior cornerback Scott Tucker, leads with tackles, 51. Sacks, that's Dugan, Mike Dugan, the outside linebacker. I want to say, no, he wasn't. I was about to say he was a transfer, but no, I think we just changed his position. He used to be a middle linebacker. Interceptions, Tucker leads the way with 4. Mercordes with 3. Eberly, the middle linebacker, with 2. Wells, another outside linebacker, with 1. Ahmad Abrams, the safety, with 1. Niles Jones, the other safety, with 1. Berryman, the redshirt sophomore cornerback, with 1. And then McGoulahan, the true freshman, with 1. Let's see, forced fumbles. Only 3 forced fumbles. Eberly, Abrams, and Britt. Fumble recoveries. It says 2 for Abrams, but I don't know how accurate that is because the game kind of has a glitch. At least when it's in the game, it'll overcount fumble recoveries. Mercordes had a pick 6, so that's where he got his touchdown from. That was also to win the game. Forget which game that was, but it was big time. Our kicker, who's also punting for us, you could say he's a two-way player in a sense. 17 for 19 for field goals. His net average punt is 28.6. Kick returns, the true freshman Agudosi leads with 141 kick return yards. Punt return, that's Kotuvedes with 247. No return touchdowns. That's just a quick peek at the stats so far through 7 games. They got us ranked number 2 I don't know how accurate that is, but we're going to see. Oh, you know what? Let's do some recruiting. I almost forgot about that. This season, we're doing the recruiting up front. So we are winding down, but not... Oh, I guess we are. We signed 3 5-stars so far, but not really any that we need. Let's see. Hold up. Let me check the visits. Ready for visits. Nobody. Okay. Top 5. Can't say that we necessarily need a right tackle, but we could take an offensive lineman and move him around though. Let's see, what are we doing for him? Yep, okay. Wait, can we put more on him? Sometimes they let you put more than 65, but I guess we're not there yet. Outside linebacker Rosa. Oh, it's time to do the hard sell. There it is. Boom. Time to hard sell on this fullback. Okay, let's look at all of them. Well, let's look by position. Hold up. We signed 2 quarterbacks. We got 2 running backs on here we're trying to get. Oh, we done took the lead for Waitman. Signed a 4-star deep threat wide receiver. I don't think he's that fast though. Well, I mean he's fast, but not like super duper fast. Tight end, we got a tight end. We need it. We signed 1 O tackle, trying to get another one. Also trying to get 2 guards, 2 3-star guards. We signed a center, 4-star, 2 5-star defensive ends, a defensive tackle. We didn't really need a D tackle. Okay, linebackers, this is where we need to focus. Try to get another middle linebacker. Cornerbacks, I need to focus here too. Also would like to get a free safety. let's see if I can add a middle linebacker. Any kind will do, so we can move them. See what's available. Damn, that's it. That's all they got available. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Let me see what's up with these two guys. Also, I'm gonna check out maybe another running back. He's a 5-star but a bust, so I'm not really interested. Actually, I already scouted him, so let me see what his scouting grades are. He's actually not that bad, but I don't think we want him. I'm gonna focus on these two for now. I don't want to discourage anybody. Let me go after a wide receiver. Damn it. Oh my God. Keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Might go after this dude. I think this guy's gonna sign with Wisconsin. It might be too late for him. Let me try these two guys. Ooh. Ooh, damn, and I love his speed. Ooh, I like his speed too. Damn, okay, we're gonna have to pull to these guys. Hold up, didn't I put a middle linebacker? Actually did 2, but they're 3 stars. I'll have to come back for them. All right, that's how we're gonna do the recruiting. We'll see how it goes. I do like those two wide receivers we were able to add, though. They look pretty good. Damn, y'all, I'm hella pissed. I don't know what the hell happened, but somehow my user settings completely just got reset, and I went into the game. I was noticing my playbook seemed kind of off. My offensive playbook seemed off, and we were winning the game too by a lot, and I went to look at what the hell was going on, because this playbook is not what I'm used to. And when I went to go check it out, sure enough, somehow it all got reset, my playbook. So I ended the game and started over. Ooh, I'm irritated. All right, y'all, now I'm hella pissed. I decided to just now check my sliders and my settings. All that shit changed too. I don't know what the hell happened just now. I'm beyond irritated. That's crazy. Now I'm so paranoid I have to check this shit. That's crazy.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Little gets the blood boiling. White like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Terrapins will kick it away first. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. The Nittany Lions offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's done. Gets open down the middle. And they do a really good job. 2nd down. As it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. Complete. Execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the... The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. He's got him in the flat. And the defense. No pickup. they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now adjusting. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. I know. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
The pass on 1st down was caught by the receiver. Pickup of 5.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that.
Let's
play.
go.
They find their way to the 36.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon. Because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Good blocking on the edge by the wide receiver.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got his man in the middle.
You know what I really... Games like this at this point in the season.
Yeah, that's a staple of my offense. Curls on 1st down. We like to run curl routes. We like a lot of pre-snap motions. I knew immediately when it wasn't my
Step
playbook.
up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, Dave, to find out who's mentally.
Play.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Gets it out quickly.
Complete.
Well blocked as they pick up enough.
At the 20-yard.
And the Nittany Lions are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
Good catch. I don't even think the pass was meant for him.
Good pickup.
Both of those wide receivers literally ran into each other. Look at that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And the quarterback
Should have handed it
all
off.
the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Let's go.
Step into the end zone.
I think that's his first rushing touchdown of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, raise a toast to the victor of the great rivalry between Florida.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think
Complete to the
you wanted to accomplish.
Seven.
Thank you. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right.
Good job. Good job.
On first down.
Knocked down immediately, but not the...
Down.
Change. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's done. He turns that loose down the right side.
Complete to the
Through his fingers in.
Sorry, yeah, I keep doing this a lot because I'm trying to see. I'm testing out this playbook. It's definitely my playbook, but I'm just testing out how the play calling
Would
is
have
going.
been a huge gain if he could have held on. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Really confident throw.
complete to the
Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
The 1st down, man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man on the right.
Oh, good job.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Nittany Lions have moved it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go.
He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
RPO peak orbit slant. Yeah, I like that play a lot. They couldn't do nothing with him.
And set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out.
One thing I was saying on the last game that I was playing that I had to delete because it wasn't our playbook is that I really need EA to allow me to do formation substitutions so that I can set. We need to be able to set our special teams depth charts. That part is crazy that we can't do that. That's crazy to me.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy
Ooh,
looks.
nice little. Oh,
And
what
he
a.
knew exactly where to go
What a
with the
cut.
ball. Everything looked really, really easy.
I think that was the RPO bubble, alert bubble.
Defense better do something different.
That's one of the changes I made. Previously, this was just a goal. I had this as a goal line play, but I just switched it up to make it a first down play as well. It's still a goal line play, but it's good for first downs too. Okay, not the alert. It's the RPO read bubble. That's what I meant to say, actually. This is still the play I was talking about. I called the wrong thing, but this is definitely the play. What a nice little jump cut.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. To the air, it's done. Looking left. It's complete. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it from the gun. Gets him on the ground at the 28. For a big 10-yard pickup. The whole Penn State.
Penn State.
Built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Second down coming up.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Fires deep for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the...
That was just a bad throw. He had the right idea, but he made the wrong throw.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
By the running
In this game, if you're going to...
at the
be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he'll be taken down, but he...
Ball carrier.
the first down.
See some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
A confident, tough, efficient
Carry the ball.
to the 44.
Came back from the interception with 3 runs in a row.
Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Power football with the run. And he'll
Make
find
that
enough
4
running
runs in a
room
row.
to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the quick pass. That'll be
I
enough
love
for
that
the
play
first
on 3rd
as
down.
they mark it down at
That's
the
a hell of a
31-yard
3rd down and
line.
short play.
This offense is clicking. Everything
The receiver
working together
goes on the
well.
motion,
Coordinator, quarterback,
runs
offensive
closer to the line,
Good rhythm, good
to the
flow. Defense is
O
gonna have to
line,
find something
and then goes
to kinda mess up
outside.
this timing they got going on.
And Cultiveres is built for those routes. That slot out. I love that play on 3rd down, 3rd and short. He came in on the motion with my pre-snap motions, which we like to do a lot. Keep the defense guessing. Keep them off balance.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's done. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Almost another pick. He had Cultiveres on the outside.
Into traffic, fortunate to get it back. They'll go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle.
Running back carry now. Gain.
Their best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Oh!
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Football oftentimes gets
Now I'm
won by the
confused.
team
Is that his second
who
rushing
the best
touchdown in this game?
down in
Or was that the other
What
game?
an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs.
He did the smart thing because everybody was covered. Yep, that's the 2nd touchdown in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 24. Maryland 7.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. to shoot. Quick toss to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep. And they've got it at the 45.
Well, this...
One is the alert bubble, the other is the read bubble.
And they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's run out of big play on that one. And
That's
it'll
the
be a
play we
first
got to
down.
run more, that stretch,
You know, you
halfback
start
stretch.
Day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these.
Good job staying in bounds. That's another one of the tweaks. I'm trying to run that more. I need to run it on more downs too instead of just first down.
Need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got him downfield.
Good job.
Inside the 25, and they're
Yep.
set up.
Hit him with a curl route.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They're there to stop him at the pickup of 2.
Running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Dropped it?
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space.
Good job by the defense to get the ball
going
back.
To work on offense now. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Turns it loose. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Running
Gone.
inside the 20.
Hell of a
Touchdown,
run. Let's
Penn
go.
State. And once he
Let's
got
go.
loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon.
They were
because
expecting
he's
to
so
pass on the
dangerous. He
2-minute
gets into
warning.
the
I mean,
second level,
2-minute
great
offense.
vision, and David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Damn, that was just a halfback dive. Splash. What a play. What a run. Their defense was not ready for that. They were in a zone and they blitzed one of the linebackers. Yeah, they weren't ready. That was the perfect play at the perfect time. Boom. Everybody was blocked. And then once he got to the outside, it was over. What a run. He just used that speed on him and was gone.
And he up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with some swag and some speed with a 73-yarder for the score. Just never. The Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. On the move.
Damn, he should have ran to the other side.
There. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Second down.
They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He makes the connection.
Good job. Good job.
Third down.
Down, they've got it at the 41.
The 41.
Guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gear the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Look at our wide receiver blocking. That's exactly why I love physical receivers.
The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play
you gotta
there
hold on to
forces
that,
the
cultivators.
incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got his man quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin? You keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they desperately want...
Great job by that defense to get the turnover. Let's go.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Damn, I couldn't exit fast enough. I'm trying to see what play that was.
A little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Great screenplay.
Really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
The O-line did a good job blocking on that.
Perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Good job. Uh, 52. Threw that guy way out the picture.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout.
Damn, he had him wide
And he was
open.
flat.
Oh
He
my
missed him.
God.
Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Motion from the offense. They'll go back to the air on second down. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He wants it all.
Oh my God.
The end zone, it's picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb.
He's having both a good and a bad game. Good game running on the ground, but a bad game throwing. That's the second pick.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's
Ooh, we made up for it.
And he breaks
Go,
into
go,
the
go,
open.
go, go. I thought it. See, he don't have that
Giant
breakaway
yardage
speed.
picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
See, we need faster receivers. Yeah, that alert bubble is good. 66-yarder.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the ground with the counter. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Nittany Lions have taken it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's done. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone.
Oh, great job.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the
Okay,
second
I could put
half.
my starters up
And they
this
got
point.
everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Great job. They tried to blitz him too. Oh, hold up, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be
hell of a defensive play. Okay. Nice skill scored. We're in the fourth quarter now. Let me get my backups in there. Oh no, man. God damn it.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the lone running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Collins. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for a crease to the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll
That was
be
a better
2nd and
run.
3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. That pass is well
damn it.
on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
I don't even care for looking at the kickoffs. Damn, 35-yard kick return, really? When I don't look at it, that's when they go off. Oh, no. God damn. Just having a brain meltdown. Good job, defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And
Good
listen,
run.
important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them.
What was that, 1st and 10? That was the outside zone.
Easier on this kid who is
The 20-yard line.
to this team.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And it's
Jesus.
incomplete on 3rd down. Now it looks as if they'll
That
settle for the
quarterback
field
can't
goal
just...
try. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Penn State.
Really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers.
He almost set him up nice right there. Oh my goodness. Now I can kind of see why he got that 35-yard kick return previously. We just gonna go and take a knee.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Or maybe not.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Good
What's great
job.
about
Let's
rivalry
go.
games?
Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks
You
into
did what
their
we came to
greedy
do.
lungs.
Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to
Hell of a
post
game
stuff
for
on
Dunn.
social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody.
I think he
but
had
it's
wait
something that
five.
every
I think he
year
had
you
5
have a
total
couple games
touchdowns. He
start.
threw
This
for
was
3,
one of them, Jesse.
and he
They
ran
took
for
care of
2 more.
business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual
That
efforts in this
73-yarder
game
was
by
a
the winning
beauty.
team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse
31
Palmer,
first down,
Malachi
617
Reese-Davis, and this
total
has been
yards of
another
offense.
presentation of EA Sports
235 yards on the ground. Damn, we gave up 183. What the F? 4 touchdowns. We gave up 520 yards. I wonder if my defense is the right defense, because you know after my shit got scrambled there, I could possibly have the wrong defense in, but I'm not sure. We gave up a lot of yards. $16 carries, 132 yards for Mama, 2 touchdowns. Dunn had the other 2. Wagbow had 134 yards and a touchdown. 2 drops though. Cultiveres also had 2 drops. Henry. We are drop prone. I don't like all those drops, man. Hella pancakes though. Our center is a stud. 13 pancakes, 0 sacks. Erbilly and Slayton. We had 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks. No picks. A forced fumble. See, that's what I mean. A forced fumble with 2 fumble recoveries. It's really only 1. Here's our kicking. 5 for 5. Our punting. Oh, he had a great game punting. 46.5 net average. Kick return. Cultivetes. 3 for 78 yards. 37 long. 3 more punt returns for 23 yards. Let's get out of here. We'll take that and run with it. Now let's see how we did on the recruiting front. Come on. Sign somebody. Oh, the fullback. I think that's the only one. Nope. I stand corrected. We got another tackle. Damn, the middle linebacker we just at. Damn, we lost him. Damn. We're struggling with the linebackers for real. I'm not gonna do no recruiting here. I'm just coming here to take off the guys who the 4-star. Fuck. Okay, we got the 2 quarterbacks. Trying to get one of these running backs. Oh no, actually we need both of them. But we are leading, so that's good. We got the 2 fullbacks. I want to... damn, it's not looking good for these 2. I want to assign at least one of them. I wonder if Alfonso Yoder. You know what? This dude right here might be able to play linebacker. He got the speed to do it. I might be able to move him to linebacker from defensive end. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's get on out of here. This was a good one. This was a good one. I might do some more tweaking to my playbooks, but we'll see. Not adding any new plays or anything, but just tweaking around the plays we already have. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get up out of here. Until the next time, you know who it is.
For the old man.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Bang on that like button. Bang on that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me to this point of the presentation. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I do this often. Come back. Hang out with your boy again soon. Until then, y'all. Peace.